I got fired for being too good at my job. My manager said I was making the rest of the team look bad and it was hurting morale. I thought he was joking until security walked me out that same afternoon. I'd been working customer support for this tech startup for 8 months. Nothing fancy, just answering tickets and helping people troubleshoot issues. The company sold project management software to small businesses, and most problems were pretty straightforward. Password resets, integration questions, the occasional bug report, but I was fast, really fast. I could close 60 tickets a day while most people averaged maybe 20. I wasn't trying to show off or make anyone look bad. I just genuinely liked solving problems quickly. I'd streamline my responses, create templates for common issues, and keep detailed notes so I wouldn't have to ask customers the same questions twice. Customers seemed to appreciate it. My satisfaction ratings were consistently in the high 90s. I'd get thank you emails pretty regularly. Some people would even wait longer in the queue just to get me specifically, which I didn't realize was happening until later. My coworkers were friendly enough at first. We'd chat during breaks, grab lunch sometimes, but I started noticing things shift around month 5. People stopped inviting me to team hangouts. Conversations would die down when I walked into the break room. I figured maybe I'd said something wrong, but I couldn't pinpoint what. Then my manager pulled me aside one Tuesday morning. His name was Derek, mid-30s, always wore the same 3 button-downs on rotation. He had this uncomfortable smile on his face as he closed the conference room door behind us. He told me we needed to talk about my performance. I immediately assumed I'd messed something up, missed an important ticket or upset a client, but that wasn't it at all. Derek explained that my ticket volume was creating tension on the team. Other reps felt pressured to match my numbers. Customers were requesting me specifically, which made scheduling difficult and caused complaints when I wasn't available. One teammate had apparently gone to HR saying my pace made her feel inadequate. I just stared at him. He said the team worked better when everyone performed at roughly the same level. That customer support was about consistency, not individual excellence. He used the phrase culture fit at least 4 times. I asked if he wanted me to slow down, take longer breaks between tickets, maybe help train other people on my methods. He got really uncomfortable and said that wasn't the solution they were looking for. 2 days later, HR called me in. A woman I'd met exactly once during onboarding sat across from me with a folder and that same uncomfortable smile Derek had worn. She said they were letting me go, effective immediately. Performance mismatch with team culture. They'd pay me through the end of the month and my insurance would continue for 60 days. I asked if I'd done anything wrong, broken any rules, upset any customers. She said no, my work was excellent. This was about team dynamics. Then security walked me to my desk and watched while I packed my stuff into a cardboard box. I was furious but kept my mouth shut. No point burning bridges or making a scene. I just wanted out of that building as fast as possible. I went home, opened a beer at 2 p.m. and let myself be angry for exactly 1 day. Then I updated my resume, refreshed my LinkedIn, and started applying everywhere. I targeted competitors mostly, companies in the same space who'd appreciate what I could do. Within a week, I had 3 interviews lined up. One was with a competitor I'd actually heard customers mention before. Bigger company, better reputation, fully remote. The pay range in the job posting was almost double what I'd been making. The interview went incredibly well. They asked about my ticket volume and I showed them my actual numbers. The hiring manager's eyes went wide. They asked why I left my last job. I told them the truth, expecting it might hurt my chances. The hiring manager actually laughed out loud. He said that was the dumbest reason he'd ever heard to fire someone, and that their philosophy was the exact opposite. They wanted people who excelled and could help level up the whole team. 2 days later, they sent the offer letter. Double my old salary, full benefits, home office stipend, unlimited PTO. I started last Monday. My first ticket? A customer who'd left my old company because their support quality had dropped significantly. She'd been trying to get help for 3 days straight. In her ticket, she specifically asked if I still work there. Said I was the only rep who'd ever actually solved her problems the first time. I recognized her name immediately. I'd helped her probably a dozen times at my old job. I fixed her issue in under 10 minutes, and she replied saying she was recommending my new company to her entire network.